Right now, that chill in the air means it's time for a pot of chili on the stove. Jamie Yost is making your day with this spread from Cafe Lula over at the Ryman Auditorium and her jazzed up recipe where you're jazzing up chili, and I like this idea here.
Well, I mean, I feel like chili is very personal. Everybody's got their own recipe, and this is a fun little twist. So if you want to shake things up a little bit, this could be your chili recipe too.
All right, we have to try that.
All
So
right.
get us started.
Okay, so we're going to start off. I've got some olive oil in this pot, and I'm going to add 2 stalks of celery. Here's some sizzle, and an entire red onion. And while I'm doing that, I've got some chorizo over here. This is a pound of chorizo.
So this is the twist right here.
This is the twist we were talking about. So chorizo is kind of a Spanish sausage, and it's flavored primarily with paprika, which is what gives it that bright orange color.
Yeah.
And we're actually going to play off that a little bit later too. So we're going to really amp up that paprika flavor here in a minute.
All right, super. Now, is this one that is on the menu over there?
It is. We've got it over there every day. You can get that, a sandwich, and then warm up on one of those cold fall days if we could ever get one. So I've got these going, and you just want to cook this till it's about fragrant. And now we're going to add our beans. And I've got a couple cans of red kidney beans. And the great part about this is we're not going to drain them.
Oh,
we're going to add everything in there because you've already got the flavor from those in that juice from the beans. So why not go ahead and use that as part of your liquid for your chili?
Okay.
So we've got that, and I've got a couple cans of black beans. And of course, you can use whatever beans you want, but I think this makes a nice mixture, and it looks pretty too.
Yeah.
So you've got all that, and you're going to let that stir together, and then we're going to add that fully cooked chorizo. And again, you're not going to drain the chorizo because there's not a whole lot of fat into it, and so that's just going to add a little bit of flavor without making it too greasy.
Okay, super.
Yeah.
So all of it?
All of it. And you don't have to use chorizo, but it is a fun, nice little addition, and it'll make people say, what'd you put in here?
Yeah, cool.
And you can either tell them or not. Totally up to you.
What about Italian sausage?
You could use Italian sausage easily. Yeah.
Okay. Or that if you wanted to cut the fat, maybe turkey or turkey sausage or something like that.
You could absolutely do that too. Anything that's already flavored, like the Italian sausage, is going to just add another layer to your chili. So you've already got that going for you. So we've got all this, and we're going to add diced tomatoes. These are just plain diced tomatoes, but you can also use the Italian or the ones with the diced chili peppers in there if you like a little bit more
I'll tell you the one that my wife loves to use when she makes chili. There is a fire roasted canned tomato.
Yes,
that's the one she loves to use.
And those are really good too, and they're a little bit brighter red too. And like I said, another layer of flavor. Never going to turn that down. And since we're kind of using the Spanish sausage, we're going to add a little bit more Spanish flavor with some cumin.
Okay.
And then we're going to add some oregano.
Boy, at this point, you really need elbow grease
Well,
to get
you know, we want to make you work for your chili. I don't want to make it too
But again,
easy.
it's a nice hearty chili, right?
It is. And once it starts to cook down, once those beans start to cook down, they're going to release some liquid, and it's going to be a little bit.
Okay.
And then, of course, chili powder. It's not chili without chili powder. And then, like I said, we're going to bring that paprika back, and we're going to add some paprika, which isn't necessarily a traditional chili ingredient, but it's, like I said, playing off of that chorizo, giving it another bright color and another layer of flavor.
All right, super. And this is on your menu right now?
It is. We've got it year-round.
All right, so fantastic, and that's what it looks like when everything is said and done over there, and it looks good. Take a little sour cream, maybe some sandwiches.
I mean, we top ours with some pickled jalapenos, but you can put some green onions on top, put it on top of some corn chips. You do you.
All right, fantastic. There you go. You do you, or go over there at the Cafe Lula and let them do it for you. Check them out. They're open every day through 8 p.m. And on concert nights, they're open later. We will link you to the Ryman.com and Cafe Lula's website for more information. As always, thank you for being with us.
Thanks for having me.
Right now, this